to talk more about that track. And Greg, the new advisor.
Hello, everyone. This is Tanya. I am the Ascended Master Taya.
Anything that really specifically affects us in Southeast Louisiana.
How is everyone doing so far? I hope you have had sweet dreams last night.
Much like we thought it would not do. And so, Jen, I think steady she goes right now.
I need to let you all know I don't do personals.
And may even undergo a slight weakening trend as it closes in on the coast later on the day, but that doesn't matter a whole lot, maybe a few miles per hour on the wind speed. But heavy rain is going to be a big problem. And, you know, looking at the radar, I'm going to call up the radar here.
Take the part of the reading that fits
what I'm going to show you is the radar
and leave the rest for somebody else.
Power outage map, but the radar is coming in. That's going
and
so heavy rain coming in. Two parts of
change things around if you need, switch things around if you need.
Your phone or your app, you can see that there's some pretty significant rain now moving northbound.
My readings are timeless.
Gustier winds closing in on you in the next couple of hours.
Yeah,
it might not have happened yet, or it will.
They have two concerns. They're worried about flooding, which is why they were sandbagging yesterday, but most are very concerned about power outages.
So
they've seen this before. They don't
this
want
reading
power,
here,
considering how hot it's going to get after the storm. So let's talk about that wind potential.
Three cards have come out.
How widespread do you think the tropical storm force will be?
One is about a journalist.
Well, they'll contract once the center crosses the coast, and they will contract to maybe within 30 to 40 miles.
One is about a journalist.
Once you get to about the latitude of I-10 or where you are in Baton Rouge. So, you know, depending on the exact track,
one
again, this
is
exactly
about
learning,
somebody studying something, going to school, maybe in college.
But for example, Jen, your question about the maximum winds and how
somebody that's trying to make a career out of scheming, daydreaming about scheming.
When the center is at closest approach, likely
you know, scheming off of other people.
When everyone really needs to hunker down and stay put. I know it's been kind of frustrating this morning here because we have, you know, for folks who.
But first, I'm gonna find out about this journalist.
Greg, just as you were talking about the wind, I felt just a little bit more of a gust. So things are changing. The hurricane is getting closer. Let's talk more about the rainfall, though.
Holy Spirit, tell me about this journalist.
Heavy rain right now in Southeast
Okay, the area,
there's actually quite a cutoff of rainfall.
The signs that is in my vision is Aries, Sagittarius, and Pisces. It could be any sign.
There is not much of a western side because consider the center is right about there.
But I also have Cancer.
And east of where the center is, that will be
a female. Don't pay attention to the age. It could be any age.
Biloxi areas in Mississippi,
over 18.
Western Florida are going to get some rain out of this because of the wind. Jen, as you mentioned,
I said Sagittarius.
Francine, so we're going to have to watch out for that. The rain will spread far and wide. Let me just run through the forecast real quick, if I can, to give us an idea of where and when the strongest winds are going to move.
Tell me about this journalist.
Got a few seconds here, and you can see as we go through the afternoon hours. Here it comes. There's some estimates of wind gusts, not sustained wind, but wind gusts.
This journalist's soul is in chains, and the divine is saying no.
All right, here we go.
Why is divine saying no to this journalist? Why is divine saying no to this journalist? Wow. I'm also getting Scorpio. Maybe these are the energies that you are surrounded by. Why is divine saying no?
S.C. Johnson.
Wow. Oh. You're surrounded by karmics.
What will you do when the power goes
out? Power
outages can be
I'm feeling.
inconvenient, but with a Generac
okay, you haven't healed yet.
Your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most.
Your soul is in chains. You haven't healed yet.
And special financing and
Divine is saying that you are caged in. This is how you feel. Because you're still in a relationship. So I'm feeling that you want to... There's someone in the picture that you want to be with, and Divine is saying no because you're still in a relationship. We must be married.
I was seeing this bra all over my Instagram
Again,
feed. I'm sure you're seeing it too.
Sagittarius, don't pay attention to the age. And it could be male or female.
It smooths out your back. It doesn't give you back fat or back rolls. And you can wear this under a t-shirt, and it wouldn't leave any marks or bulges. So not only is it super supportive,
Damn. You got a lot of comics around you. There's a Virgo involved around you.
Free returns on all orders.
You married, or you gonna get married or something. Maybe you want to marry somebody else. I also said Pisces. I also said Pisces. This journalist is around a lot of karmic.
Call or click today. The Bucks got your back.
Alright, let's run that again. Geico has fast fare claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
Oh my God.
Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer.
Try getting on a first name basis.
Sure. Vicky, to track your status, just click.
Your house may be going into foreclosure.
You're doing great, everyone.
Ooh, you're a pro.
Scroll, tap, scroll. Ouch! Oh. I'm cramping.
Yeah, we've all been there. For savings and service, get more with Geico. I overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
Not in love with you.
Boarded up and hunkering down the Gulf Coast.
Whoever you're married to is not in love with you. You know it.
Hours before landfall. All right, now a warm
But
water
I'm
as such
feeling
surges
like
to its shores,
you...
and it won't come alone. Severe weather and flood threats ride the wave of problems that are just...
You want to be involved with somebody else, but Divine is saying no, that you're still in a relationship. Like I said, you need to heal before you can get in another relationship.
An area expected to see some of that rain pick up in intensity and wind impacts once the system makes that landfall.
And Alex, those are our two big concerns here in Baton Rouge. We're under hurricane warning, and we're also under a flood watch. So rain and
your
wind
wife or your husband is a con artist.
Louisiana. The coast will have the surge risk throughout southeast Louisiana, especially that right front quadrant.
Don't jump into no another relationship.
The power outage potential with the wind, and of course the rain could cause some
What I
flooding.
say?
Coming up here in just a few
You
moments,
are involved with somebody else.
being ready for the storm and what it means to be red stick ready. We'll hear from her
This
in just a few moments.
journalist
But
is
first,
involved with
Alex,
somebody
Greg, I'll
else.
send it back into you.
Hi, thanks so much, Jen. We'll check back with you.
But you are committed. Okay, is there anything else I need to know?
Advisory from the National Hurricane Center coming in here. If you're just joining us here at the top of the hour,
That he or she needs to know.
Here in terms of the stats. Category 1.
This is your wife. You're married to your wife.
At about 13 miles per hour, so maybe a slight uptick. It was 12
And
miles
she's
per hour, now it's
frustrated.
13, so
You
slight
or
uptick
you
in terms of
frustrated.
speed. Well, there's the core of the circulation hanging out there, just off the Louisiana coast. And then you can see there's another area here where we've been watching some wet weather and some of those clouds.
Your wife is a part about drugs and alcohol. I think she's a drinker.
That's hanging back here. That's what's poised to move on in later on today.
and bringing with it, again, Category 1 hurricane winds.
And it's
into
like you
Louisiana.
want
It is
revenge.
bad, again, northeastbound, and then once it makes its way ashore, we should see a rapid weakening of the system, but again, even in its weakened state, still bringing some gusty winds and some heavy rain up through the Mississippi. There are some of the alerts that are still in place. Hurricane warnings, anywhere you see that purple showing up.
Okay.
Up towards the Baton Rouge area.
Did I say that you are twin flame?
You're actually underneath a tropical storm, a warning right now, but you're also under a hurricane watch, which is why we've got
I
that
did
orange
say
shading
you're
showing that
surrounded
kind of
by
overlap zone,
Karmic.
because there is still that potential we could experience some hurricane conditions. Notice
But
how
you're
again, how these
married.
watches and the warnings extend well inland here. This is not just something that's going to be impacting us.
No, I did not say that you was a twin flame.
Tracking some of those wind impacts, and of course along the coast, we got to watch out for
No,
the surge issues
you're
as
not
well.
a
Let's look at
twin.
that postal, though, to talk a bit
Okay,
more about
but,
what's going on with this system here, and it's pretty apparent as you look at this thing that it is certainly
Letter
feeling the
H
impact here
is
of some of the
significant.
stronger winds aloft coming in from the west.
As expected, I mean, this was sort of well forecasted and well advertised that by now Francine would be undergoing some strong wind shear.
You may
And
travel
Alex, you're right about that. It is
for your
spreading
job.
a little bit wider than maybe what we saw earlier in just
You
24
may
hours
be
ago. So let's have a look
consulting with
at the
divine
now
source.
rainfall pattern with Francine, which is centered now about 100 miles due south of the Louisiana coast as the crow flies from the shoreline.
And
But
I'm
look, this
feeling
rainfall is
you,
spread well inland by 50
this
plus maybe more
journalist,
miles from
getting
southwest to northeast. It's
agitated
pattern, which is going to
because
some of the rainfall and lead to some
God,
pretty excessive totals, maybe over
or
5 inches
you get,
in parts of
I'm
Louisiana,
feeling
maybe
that you're
over
getting
and also
agitated
in other areas
with
in nearby Mississippi. So
source.
the rain is only beginning. It's going to get harder
Because you
then,
can't get
and
what
the
you
winds
want.
are going to increase. Center circulation
You
is
can't
right
get
about
the
there.
easy way out.
From what I can tell from
I'm
the
hearing
hurricane
you say
reconnaissance,
it's not
has
your
an
fault.
open side to it on the south. You can see.
No, it's
And,
not
this
your
is,
fault,
so
but you
part
gotta
of the
pay for that
process now,
karma.
Some drier air getting wrapped into the interior. Actually, kind of
And the
has
more
been
you
now
get
for the last couple of
agitated
days.
with God,
The
the longer
rain
it's
is
going to
picking
be.
up right along the coast, and the
The more
tornado
you don't
threat, I might
turn
add, is
inward
also increasing along this zone.
and do
I
the
would not be
work,
surprised to see
the
a
longer
tornado
it's
watch
going to be.
issued by the
Okay,
Storm
that's
Prediction
it
Center
for the
coming up in the next
journalists.
couple of hours, as they
I'm
earlier
on
mentioned in a little
with
mesoscale
the
discussion across the region, suggesting that those
learner,
ingredients are now coming together for an increasing
the
tornado
student.
threat. We don't have any warnings right now, but with some of the heavier showers and the stronger winds aloft rolling on in,
Tell me about
you can
this
expect the wind
student.
shear to increase, and indeed that tornado threat as well. Here's some observations from not only
Aries,
surface-based
Sagittarius,
platforms here,
Pisces
but also
may
some of the
play a
little
key
movements
role,
at
but it could be
elevation, I
any
might
sign.
add. A bunch of them
This
over
student,
100
tell me
feet
about
is
this
where the
student.
anemometer is sitting. So the winds here are a little bit higher than they would be right at the surface, but still, we're seeing Category 1 winds out there in the eye wall of Francine.
Divine
Not
source, tell me
unexpected,
about
right?
this
Because the
student.
hurricane hunters were in there and found that the winds and maximum winds near the surface were about 85 miles per hour. So this is a Category 1 hurricane, and every bit of data is telling us just that. How about this? There's an inbound component to the wind. In other words, a wind from southeast to
You
northwest
may
like
live
that.
in Atlanta,
Heading toward Lake
Georgia.
Charles radar. This is about 15,000 feet up, but it's near 90 miles per hour. And remember, when some of the heavier rain squalls come in, you're going to tap some of that stronger wind aloft. We could see wind gusts over 75 miles per hour, perhaps approaching that value, 80 to 85 miles per hour, right along the coast as Francine moves inland later on this afternoon and evening. This is the cloud pattern that Alex is talking about. It is now stretched from sort of southwest to northeast with an axis about like that, telling us that stronger wind aloft associated with a stronger wind shear pattern is now influencing rather significantly Francine. This is not an academic question. This is real because it matters. It is spreading out the rainfall and also allowing Francine to not strengthen anymore. I don't think it is.
What are
It
they
has reached
learning?
its
What are they
maximum
going to
intensity,
school
and if anything,
for?
could weaken a little bit before shoreline, but just a few miles per hour in the wind speed doesn't matter. We're going to see very strong kind of wind that can do damage, bring down trees, lead to power outages. You can imagine here some of the wind gusts here in this forecast being verified.
What are they going to school
We
for?
could see wind gusts 50 to 60 miles per
What
hour.
are they learning?
Maybe a little bit more depending on the exact track. of Francine. But that, again, leads to power outages, and this is probably going to be one of the bigger legacies, along with some trees down as well, and extends well inland.
So this person,
to central parts of Mississippi.
okay.
Jen, I'm going to send it over to you in Baton Rouge, where you're starting
This
to see
is
the rain
a
come into the
karmic.
south, and we were talking earlier. It is starting to rain, and some breezes now
Karmic
showing up
is
as well.
getting weak.
Exactly. And when that wind picks up,
And
then
loses
we're really
strength.
going to be concerned about those power outages like you just talked about. So I want to focus in on how the city is preparing for hurricane.
They're evil.
The hurricane. I'm going to bring in right now the mayor of Baton Rouge, Mayor President Sharon Weston Broome, to
They're
talk
also
more about
evil.
Hurricane Francine.
They may be learning
Underway here. Thank you for joining me, Mayor President
or
Broome.
studying up
First of all,
on
everything's pretty much shut
spell
down for
work.
today here. You can see the streets are pretty quiet behind me. What is the city doing now to make sure we're ready at this point?
Well, the city right now is monitoring.
This is the
waterways
girlfriend.
and making sure that citizens are.
This is the
staying
girlfriend
off the streets, that the barricades are up.
of an
preparing to
emperor
respond to any trees that may come
or
down as a
an
result
Aries.
of the wind.
Maybe
But,
the
I have to say
emperor
that our
is an
preparation started a long time
Aries.
before this, and it started when we used $70 million of our ARPA funds.
She
to
may
improve
have
our
a
drainage
sexual
systems here
disease.
in the city and in the parish, and as a result, we have removed over 30,000 tons of debris, and so that frees up our waterways as we have major weather.
There's
events
more than
like
one
this
person
one.
there. Somebody is having a boy, or maybe thinking that they having a boy.
Heavy rain is one aspect. Another big aspect is the wind. And just from talking to local residents yesterday, they're most concerned about the wind and the power outages that might happen. So
Somebody may be having a boy.
Power outages.
Oh, this
Well, I have
emperor
been
is
in
divine.
communication, with Entergy, which
It's
is
a
one of our
divine
main providers of
masculine.
power for our city and parish. I've been in communication.
And Capricorn
with
is
public service,
significant. Don't pay
commissioners,
attention to
and
the
so
age.
I believe they have also taken proactive
Your
steps
karmic
to prepare.
is
One
studying
of their
up
proactive steps is by bringing in additional individuals
on
to
some
help,
evil shit
mitigate and address power
to
outages
stop
as
you
they
from
evolve.
answering to a wake-up call.
What do you want
Answering
to know
to your
do after the storm passes? Because
spiritual
it's
journey.
going to be moving quick, and by tomorrow the weather will be improving, but there still may be dangers after the storm.
Well,
J
I'm
is
encouraging
significant.
our residents to stay off the street. Just like you said, we are most businesses, our city parish government, our schools are closed today and tomorrow. So if everyone would remain in their homes, stay off of the roadways, because you never know, there may be an obstruction of a tree.
What
We're
else
doing our
do
best,
this
and we'll do our best to remove
student
those.
need to
There
know?
may be a power line that's there. So the best response that our citizens can make is to stay inside, and we will keep them up to date.
Concert?
And I also want all of our residents to stay calm. in the
Something
midst of
about a
this weather event.
concert. What about
Good
this
advice. And one
concert?
last quick question. Baton Rouge literally means red
Maybe
stick,
you
and
all
I know
met
from your website,
at a
you are
concert.
red stick ready here in Baton Rouge. So what does it mean to be red stick ready for a hurricane?
Red stick ready means that Baton Rouge is prepared.
But
and our
this
citizens
DM is
are
praying.
prepared. And so that's our mantra. That's our
He's
theme.
keeping his
And,
prayers
we
up.
encourage our residents to go to the Red Stick Ready
He's
app to
keeping
get
his
additional
prayers
information
up.
and to stay in communication with us.
Well, Mayor, President Sharon Weston Broome, thank you so much for your time today. We're going to continue, of course, to follow the weather throughout the afternoon, getting worse before
He's
it
a
gets
divine
better.
masculine.
Right now, I want to go down to Gulfport, Mississippi, and check in with Molly McCollum to see how the weather is faring there at this early hour. Molly, I can see it's not raining yet for you, but you're going to have a couple more additional problems because you're right there on the water.
We're right here on the water, and
Divine masculine is not going to get their karmic and offer.
in my lighter rain gear, I I don't think that's going to last for too much longer because now we've gotten that consistent east wind.
They're not giving that Karmic an offer.
Some of the stronger wind speeds that Francine will have to offer, and really we're going to see some of the strongest tonight.
The Karmic may be a co-worker.
And now that the rain has started, we are not going to see an end
And
to
they
this
might
until
be
later
hot-headed,
this evening, and I think
co-worker.
it's going to be the second half of today that we're really going to have to start to get concerned about the flooding in the Gulfport area. That's by far and away one of the biggest concerns. But we're not in the cone here in Gulfport, and I think that's the perfect example of how you can feel impacts well outside
What else
the
do
cone,
I
where the
need to
cone
know
tracks the
about
center.
this
And so
student?
here we are on the eastern side of the storm, not really close to the center, but still feeling some big impacts. So I'm going to show you around for a second because we're right
The
at the
student
harbor
don't
area.
even cook.
We've got-
The
we've got
Karmic
people
don't
coming
even
out to
cook.
check out things before,
Won't even
the
cook
worst of the
for
storm arrives. But by far and away, the biggest issue is going to be flooding. We do have a surge component.
She
You see
won't
some of the
do
east winds,
nothing.
They're starting to drive the water in a little bit, but
This is
I think
like
here
he
in
gotta
Gulfport,
do everything.
Understandably, people can get very nervous about surge after what happened in Katrina, but we're looking on the order of maybe 1 to 3 feet of surge above normal.
You have a dog. You may have a dog.
6 feet of surge, and that would be in some more isolated areas. But all along the Mississippi Gulf Coast,
P
we have
is
this storm surge. That
significant.
even extends over into the Alabama Gulf Coast. So it's far-reaching.
Divine wants you to trust them.
Here in the harbor, there's no evacuations, but you go over to
Okay, anything else that I need to know about
for ships
the
and some of the boats
student?
in the harbor. So we're watching very carefully as we're seeing these
The
changes.
student
We're
is
monitoring the surge, we're
angry.
monitoring the river flooding, the Biloxi River, we've got the Pearl River, the Wolf River,
Okay.
all forecast to go into minor flood stage. So, Alex, a lot that we're watching here right now. But the good news about the surge
Anything
is that
else about
we hit high tide
student?
this morning. We're headed towards low tide. That's going to be around 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh.
And we don't get back to high tide until 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. We know that has
Oh.
such a big factor when it comes to surge. And we're going to come out here on top, at least with the tide cycle here in Gulfport.
Yeah, you said it, Molly. That tide cycle makes such a world of difference, and it looks like at least right now we're going to be on the right end of that tide cycle there. But still a lot to monitor there, Molly. We'll check back with you here in Gulfport. Meanwhile, head along the Louisiana coast here, and that's another coastal area.
I told you.
Watching very closely what those waters are doing in terms of the storm surge.
They're studying up.
For the coast
They
of
are
Louisiana, as well as
studying
for
up.
Molly. And so these areas are keeping a close eye. Grand
Or
High,
spell
we're watching
work.
the levels there. I think we peaked earlier this morning.
To the
We
moon.
reached that high tide.
They doing moon spell work.
In terms of storm surge, it's come down a bit now as again we're approaching that low
Told you
tide.
that.
As Molly had talked about here, overnight tonight and tomorrow is when that next high tide is expected to come in.
But
Hopefully
Divine
we aren't talking about
is
that
telling
biggest push
Divine
from the
Masculine, you
shore, but
tried
still
your
dealing with storm
best.
surge warnings here along the entire coast of Louisiana and into
Okay,
Mississippi now.
give me a
The good news
few
here is we no
more
longer have the
for
storm surge watch here in Alabama.
the
Still
student.
could be dealing with some coastal flood issues there. We have to certainly still keep an eye on that. But again, those warnings are in place, and that means life-threatening inundation here from some of that rising water is expected here. And in the case
Your
of
Karmic wants you
Alex,
to
that's what they
Divine
were
Masculine to
Of course,
refuse your
that
spiritual
time frame is certainly
awakening.
much less than that because the system
They want
is
you
certainly
to
getting
stay
much closer.
Karmic.
But there you can see the storm surge potential being maximized here in basically south central portions of Louisiana. The coast
You
area.
are on a
10
twin
feet
flame
is a real
journey.
possibility right now. You're seeing some of the levels here right around a foot. Pilot Station east there, back over towards Bulk Terminal, close to 2 feet. We've also been watching some of the areas here in and across the Texas coast, where in some cases we've gotten them over 2 feet, including Galveston Bay. So even
The
without
Karmic is
rainfall,
believing
still
in their
possible
own
action on the
lies.
Texas coast.
Why did we choose Safe Flight? We were loading our SUV when crack. Safe Flight
Talking
came
about
right to
you
us,
come
and we could
first.
see exactly when they'd arrive with a replacement we could trust.
Schedule free mobile service at safeflight.com.
Safe Flight repair, Safe Flight replace.
They are in total darkness. That's it for the learner.
For the whole family. Vicks Vapos
Now let's see about
Vapos Shower Max for steamy
this
Vicks.
chemist.
This is poof.
I mean, this careerist.
Eliminator in the world.
Them making
Pets and the planet.
a career out of scheming people.
Yeah, it's safe enough to use on pet toys. Their beds, even on them. So why waste money on any
product that doesn't totally eliminate the stink.
They're making a career out of stealing people.
And at these stores, if it's not poof,
Talk
it
to me,
stinks.
Iran.
I was drowning in debt.
I didn't even know how I was gonna buy food for my kids.
I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out of debt.
But you all, okay, this careerist
Whether it's credit card, medical, or personal
is
loan debt,
scheming
National Debt Relief
people out of their
negotiates
money.
to reduce the amount you owe.
They're draining your energy.
From the
When
minute
they have
I
your
knew
money,
the
they're
National Debt
draining your
Relief, I felt
energy.
immediate relief. They had a plan for me. They treated me like a real person.
And
It really was a team working with me.
National Debt Relief negotiated with all of my creditors and reduced the amount.
and
that
that's
I owe,
not
and
good.
I'm now debt-free.
If you owe more than $10,000, call or visit
It's causing you to be
nationaldebtrelief.com
depressed.
to find out how you can become debt-free.
I'm getting vaccinated Pfizer's pneumococcal pneumonia vaccine.
Some of you are, some of these,
I already got a pneumonia vaccine, but I'm asking about the added protection of Prevnar 20.
careerists is physically abusing their person. Someone in my collective.
Prevnar 20 is approved in adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia in just
But
one
Archangel
dose.
Raffle
Prevnar
is
20
with
had a
you.
severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with
All you
weak
need
immune
to
systems
do
may
is
have a lower response to the vaccine. The most
turn
common side
yourself
effects are
around
swelling
and go
injection sites,
within
muscle
and
pain,
heal.
fatigue, headache, and joint pain.
That's the only way you'll have peace. Peace of mind, peace of heart, and peace in your soul. Go within and heal from this person that is scheming you. They're taking trips overseas.
Eastern's Automotive Group Sales Training. Any car. Terry McLaurin,
And
new general manager.
probably taking your money overseas. Maybe they're going back and forth overseas. They're also using your money to do spell work.
Over 1,000 cars to choose from. Sir, we can get you any
So they can keep on getting from you. Using you and abusing you. A Leo is significant. Leo boy, don't pay attention to that. Just Leo is significant.
Oh no, I was talking about moving your internet.
Let's move the internet. Oh, let's keep it.
Someone in my collective feels embarrassed
Stay connected during your move with
because
the best
they're
in
being
Wi-Fi.
scammed.
Easily transfer your services in the Xfinity app. Bring on the good stuff.
Karmics believing in their own lies.
Currently in our area, 78 degrees under sunny skies.
Okay, something about France.
Today, plentiful
Complete
sunshine.
stop.
High 82. Winds light and variable.
Okay.
Tonight, mostly clear. Low 57. Winds light and variable.
Not enjoying boundaries. Okay, somebody in my collective.
Partly cloudy skies.
Okay,
High
your
80.
solar
Winds
plexus
at 5 to
chakra
10
is
miles
blocked.
per hour.
But you're going to come to a complete stop. And you are going to draw boundaries around yourself. You're going to set some boundaries for yourself. You're setting some boundaries, okay? Someone in my collective with this careers, they're not going to, you know, you're going to change that. You're going to heal, you're going to heal. Just go with the flow.
Landfall cans bringing you every angle of the storm. No one covers hurricane season like the Weather Channel TV app. Start your free trial and be prepared all season.
This man got you, man or woman got you to the point that you can't think straight. You can't think straight or eat or sleep. They got you that fucked up. That's why you need to go within, heal. You need to detach from that person. But you're the only one that can do that. I'm trying to wake you up, so it's your choice. Misery loves company.
That's in Gulfport. We'll get to Louisiana in a second, but I want to take you through some of the threats that we're expecting here.
This
in
careerist
wind.
is
Yes, it's going to be a factor. We've got
thinking of scheming.
But
misery loves company.
50, maybe reaching 60 miles per hour, but it's the
Look,
rainfall.
someone in my collective is going to break out. You're going to get out of it.
To kind of handle the increase in the steady rainfall. But from here on out, we're expecting downpours.
You're going to come out of it, and you're going to be shining bright, divine masculine.
Have problems. We're talking.
Is this a divine masculine reading? Damn, I said divine masculine. So it must be a divine masculine.
We're running some surpluses, not just for September, not just for.
It must be a divine masculine.
For recent months, we're talking for the entire year we're running surpluses. So we're bringing this in on saturated ground. River flooding is going to be a problem. The Chuticabuff River, we're talking the Wolf River, Pearl River.
Something about a variety of animals. Maybe you have a variety of animals.
We'll be monitoring that. We're actually going to talk to the mayor here next hour about some of the areas that he's watching and preparations that they've been doing in Gulfport. So that's
somebody's coming out of their ego.
We've got the tornado threat. We're on the dirty side of the storm, and even though we're not going to be...
Maybe divine masculine is coming out of their ego. I don't know. Only you know.
Extend well out, and it's going to be interacting with some upper-level energy, and what that's going to do is really allow for the tornado threat to ramp up.
This might be for a couple of people.
There is a surge component
2 to 3 people.
Couples.
No. Let me phrase that. New York is significant. Maybe from New York, you may travel to New York.
1 to 3 feet, I think, is going to be the range of
and
1 to 3 feet of water on normally dry ground. But there are
you may be well known, very well known. I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Alex, we're in Gulfport, 11 miles to our east. You're going to find Biloxi, Mississippi, and Keesler Air Force Base, and that's typically where the hurricane hunters are based. But because of where Francine is moving in and the impacts, of course,
there are children involved.
Based out of San Antonio, just so they can keep operations up flying into the
someone in my collective, you will get away from this person that is scheming on you.
These systems, Molly. Thanks so much for that there in Gulfport. We appreciate that. We'll check back with you there as we work through the rest of the show.
The ancestors is going to help you
when it comes to Francine,
get away from them.
So there's your timestamp. Future radar, the core of the system still hanging out over the Gulf waters, but as we move through the
somebody might have twin girls.
Landfall here along the Louisiana coast, bringing with it though some very heavy rain. New Orleans, you're right in the middle of that. Over towards Morgan City.
Somebody's aunt is involved.
Some rains pushing across southern portions of Mississippi as well. Conditions going downhill there through tonight.
And again, it might be a divine masculine. You tried your best. There might also be an aunt involved. It might be the aunt might be a con artist. I don't know. Only you know.
Still in association with what's going on with Francine. That will bring some heavy rain, but also the chance for some of those isolated tornadoes to fire.
Someone in my collective feel embarrassed
we can anticipate as we work
by
our
a Karmic.
24 to 36 hours or so. Some of those
don't be embarrassed.
Thursday morning, anywhere from 25
before it's all over with, they gonna be embarrassed. The Lord gonna embarrass you.
Wind gusts there, and some very heavy rain. 5 to 8 inches of rain will be possible coming into New Orleans. There's the current radar picture. We do see some rain.
Your heart chakra is blocked.
Some more, I'd say, lighter rains.
Like I said, you need to go within and heal.
Just to the south, and that is, as you see, spreading northbound. A zone that saw some heavy
don't let nobody know what you're doing. Okay?
Well, the Weather Channel has teams of trained
Devon
meteorologists and photojournalists in the field to help bring you updates.
And
around
Devon
the
said,
of
do the
Mississippi.
work
You can
first.
count on tropical coverage that you can trust both on air
But you
and
will
online.
get
Of
away
course, you can stay
from
weather report with the TWC streaming
your
app,
karmic.
where you can find updated
Your
alerts
karmic
and
is a con
changes to the
artist
forecast. Go to streamtwc.com
and just
to get it. Roku, Amazon Fire,
scheming. Okay, I hope this reading has helped someone. And
It's only $1 right now. Wait,
I'll be
what?
back
The one and only Frosty is a bust.
with another reading later.
Listen, I might not be a relationship expert, but I do have some facts.
Bye.